Hey, hey, hey. Give me 1 second. Let Instagram go live. There we go. All right. What's up, guys? Happy Thursday. Happy Friday, Junior.
Welcome in.
This is Mogul Moves Weekly. If you're just joining us for the first time, your weekly live stream covering everything from box office buzz to industry, power plays, and all things Mogul by MoviePass. I'm your host, Luigi. This is my co-host, Josh. Say hi, Josh.
Hi.
Trying a different format today. A little easier to watch, I think.
Let us know.
Yeah, please. Hey, Instagram. All right, let's get into it. Not a ton happening this weekend. One big release, and then I would say like a ton of little releases.
Yeah.
Say that's true, Josh?
Yeah, I would agree. Definitely one big release we're looking at, Scream 7. The only other thing even on the schedule is the epic Elvis concert, the Baz Luhrmann live Elvis thing that's going wide, and then a bunch of limited releases. But Scream 7 is potentially the biggest release of the month. It's looking like it will probably surpass Wuthering Heights, at least for the 3-day. Latest forecasts for the 3-day have it at 51.7. So I think Wuthering Heights ended up doing just over 40 for the 3-day. So
yeah,
pretty high likelihood that this is our biggest release of the month. It's getting some traction. I think it's got to be bigger than the last couple of Scream releases.
Yeah, interesting. So the controversy that was happening really didn't affect it. Sounds like.
I guess not. We didn't get the word out.
No, definitely comment if you guys have heard about this controversy. It's an interesting one. We talked about it on the last stream that we did. Yeah, I feel like I've seen a lot of outrage, so it'll be interesting to see. All right, let's go over top buys, top earns, and top sells for Mogul. If you guys don't know, Mogul is our fantasy sports / predictive market game made by MoviePass. If you haven't checked it out yet, go to mogulgame.moviepass.com. Check it out. Let's dive into it. Josh, go for it.
Yeah, top buys. Kind of a similar pattern. Hoppers. We're getting closer. March 6th. Is that next weekend? It is, right?
Yeah.
Hoppers. It seems like it's getting more and more buzz. I know you've been hearing more and more about it. So people kind of anticipating the next couple of weeks. Hoppers, Scream 7. If you haven't picked up Scream 7, I think that's definitely the safest buy for this weekend. And The Mummy, which we talked about earlier this week, we're seeing some teaser trailers for. So the hype is kind of buzzing around for that one as well. That movie looks super interesting.
Not Brendan Fraser's The Mummy.
No, yeah, that's TBA 2028. I have the date for that one wrong. Top earners, GOAT continues to kind of be the biggest performer, at least overperformer. GOAT was number one, I think, by a pretty wide margin. And then I Can Only Imagine 2 and Wuthering Heights at 2 and 3, much lower. Wuthering Heights doing okay. And I Can Only Imagine was the biggest release last weekend, but underperforming a little bit compared to expectations. So that kind of makes sense. If GOAT was your hold for this week, then you were doing good on that one over the weekend. And top sells, I think logically people just kind of clearing out late December, early January inventory. Is this thing on? Was early January, and Anaconda and Avatar kind of late December releases. Anything else jump out at you?
I mean, I just think it's a battle between Hoppers and GOAT, right? Like the battle of the animated films, the battle of the anthropomorphic animals. Yeah, I'm excited. I've been watching like clips and stuff of Hoppers. I've been watching, obviously, I've seen the trailer. It looks good. It looks really funny, like in kind of an adult way. So I feel like it'll have wide appeal.
What was Pixar's last release, Inside Out 2? Was that last year or the year before? It was probably the year before.
No, I think that was. Oh yeah, you're right. That was the year before. Is that true?
I can't remember if they released anything last year, but I feel like people are kind of pining for something a little bit fresh from Pixar, and it seems like this could be the one.
Yeah, I think it'll be cool.
Elio was last year, which I think,
Did
you
not.
know, if you were in the market, you might have seen it, but I don't think it was performing quite like the like Zootopia's, where it's like really reaching outside of the you know, kid family audience.
Wait, and is Zootopia not Pixar? It's DreamWorks.
I think it's Disney.
It's just Disney. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like Disney animated.
Yeah, yeah. But Pixar is also Disney, so I'm like, you know.
Yeah, what's like the last big Pixar movie? Toy Story 4, Onward, Soul, Luca, Turning Red, Lightyear, Elemental, Inside Out 2. I mean, Inside Out 2 was massive in terms of
Yeah,
box office numbers, but
huge.
a sequel.
Anyway, so I'll be watching Hoppers, I think, for sure. It looks really
Yeah.
I'm not going to be watching Scream 7. Not for any you know, political reasons, but I just don't like the Scream movies. I'm not a fan.
They never like really sucked me in. I don't know, maybe you had to get into it at the right time, but
I mean, I love the first one. The first one's amazing.
It is iconic for sure.
Yeah. All right, let's move on. So the next segment here is trailer hype. What we're going to do today is watch a few trailers with y'all. Definitely, you know, comment, hop into the chat, let us know what you think. The first trailer is a movie called The Back Rooms. Let's give it a watch. Scary movie from A24.
I found something.
Okay. Did you find?
Found a place. It's massive in there. It just goes on and on and on. All these rooms. This place built, though. Actually, more like it remembers them. And the more times it remembers something, the less it does.
Ooh, scary. If you guys are fans of the creepypasta movement, the director of this film, hold on, let me make sure I get his name right.
Kane Parsons.
Kane Parsons, yes. So he's actually making history because this is A24's youngest director ever.
20 years old.
20 years old. There's this trend of like the YouTuber turned director. It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of a recent thing. I mean, it makes sense that we would hit that point eventually.
Yeah, and the other thing that I thought was really interesting is that, you know, who's in this movie is Renata Reinsve.
Who's that?
Who is nominated for Best Supporting Actress for the movie that's currently in the running, called, the name, I always forget the freaking name, but it's the one with Skarsgård's dad. Sentimental Value, yes.
Yes.
She's in that film as well. So I'm like, oh my gosh, he got some big names here. And
yeah, I think if you're, yeah, go ahead.
Is Chiwetel Ejiofor? Do you know him?
Yeah.
Like he was in like Doctor Strange. He was in 12 Years a Slave, I guess, is one of the most famous ones.
It's hard to tell. Is it like the trailer looks animated? I don't know if there's going to be like live action roles or like animated roles. I mean, that's kind of the fun of it. It's quite mysterious.
Yeah, they're being very like spooky and mysterious about it. Like the first teaser image was just an image of like that wallpaper. We have a comment here. Backrooms have never been that interesting to me, but I'm willing to check out an attempt to build a film narrative around it. So I guess it's the concept of Backrooms. I don't really know what that is.
I'm like familiar with the imagery. I'm not like that familiar with the, I don't know, like history of the meme, I guess. fictional location originating from a 2019 4chan thread.
Yes.
I think it developed into kind of like, there's like a little game, like a game you can play. There's a game, there's like a YouTube short film series that was directed by the same person who's doing the movie. So I think if you've been on the internet, you've probably like seen images that look like this or like gameplay. But I mean, I guess unless you're into it, it's like, it sort of just builds on the mystery. Like it's just kind of this like weird thing that no one really understands.
Oh, he was in Firefly too. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I think it's like, I think the back room is supposed to like signify a liminal space, like a space in between realities or like dimensions. But I mean, obviously there's this creepy twist to it, so I'm excited to check it out. I'm a scaredy cat and don't like watching scary movies, but I do kind of like this like psychological thriller kind of. I do like that. I don't mind it.
Yeah,
There's
just kind
a
of
bit
weird.
more behind it. It's like getting lost in liminal third spaces. That makes sense. Oh yeah,
Coming
that's
on
interesting.
May 29th. So yeah, we still like really have no idea what the movie's going to be like. So pretty interesting.
Yeah. Let's move on to the next one. This one is a huge banger for me as a 90s kid. It's the trailer for Mortal Kombat 2.
You want to know what makes a hero? It's not destiny. It's not something you're born with. It's searching for greatness.
Johnny Cage, you have been chosen for Mortal Kombat.
Then realizing you've had it in you this entire time.
Whoa! I really don't feel comfortable hitting a girl.
Don't worry. You won't.
Yo! Send me back. I want to go back.
The rules of the tournament are simple. Our fates would not be settled by the size of our armies. They would be decided by combat.
I'm not some great warrior. I'm not some champion.
This is a war for the fate of your world. Finish him!
Me?
Earth belongs to me.
We do not kneel!
Our only chance is to face this together. Let's go, baby. You, Johnny Cage, are a part of this now. It's showtime. Get over here! Johnny will definitely die.
Were you a fan of the? Have you seen the first Mortal Kombat movie?
Like the OG one or the one from like the
No,
2020s?
The one from the 2020s. The OG one's really great, but the one from 2020s.
I did see it. I saw the one from the 2020s. I remember liking it. It kind of had like a little bit of like a, I don't know, B movie feel. Like there wasn't like too many big actor names. So it's like, it's interesting. They're bringing Carl Urban in. I can't remember. Has he played Johnny Cage before?
I don't know. Will you guys weigh in if he's played Johnny Cage? I don't think so. I looked at his filmography before this because I wanted to be prepared, but I didn't see that he was in Mortal Kombat before this.
I think it would have been too old. Like the last one that he could have been in, like would have been in the 90s, I assume. So
yeah. Anyway, well, I mean, like it is interesting that they're bringing him in. I mean, I remember him. He was in like Lord of the Rings. He's been in like a lot of stuff.
Dread.
I hated that 2020s Mortal Kombat. I just like have such fond memories of playing Mortal Kombat like in my youth that I'm like, I needed it to be really good. I feel like people with the Mario movies are the same. Like it has to be true to the narrative and also like meet your expectations. People have high expectations for this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I remember I think we saw it, like me and my friends saw it in theaters. I remember thinking it was like fun, but I also like never thought about it again after that. Like very forgettable.
What was your favorite Mortal Kombat character? I have like 3.
I like never played it growing up, so I don't have like the childhood connection to it.
Mormon, that's why.
Yeah. Too violent.
Huge fan of the girls, obviously. I loved the girls, Katana, Sonya. She could like shoot lasers out of her hands. And then also Raiden, who is like, I mean, I feel like the most powerful one out of all of them. Anyway, I'm excited. My brother was always Scorpion, or not Scorpion. Yeah, Scorpion. I'm excited for that one. The trailer looks sick. And I'll definitely be watching.
Let us know who your favorite Mortal Kombat character is.
Yeah. All right. The next trailer is a trailer for a movie called The Christophers. Let's check it out.
Other door.
You said this was a restoration job. It's a forgery job.
We know why you hate him.
Think of this as a way to get revenge.
This isn't about the unfinished Christophers, is it? These don't even speak of them.
Everybody knows what one original Julian Sklar from that period is worth.
I lied. You are to speak of them once, when you tell me they are no more. You then bring me the evidence. It's not that I don't trust you, Laurie. It's just that I don't trust you. Have you ever been betrayed, Laurie?
I was hired by Barnaby and Sally to complete the unfinished Christophers.
And what makes you think that you could do it?
I guess that's where the art of it comes in.
Oh, pooh.
The first Christopher series, there's a delicacy, colours warm with each successive layer. In the third and fourth, the light got denser and the oils thickened. There was a liftedness. You were falling in love, and for the first time, you were free.
I have a relationship with the canvas. I mean, I've said what I've got to say to it. Take that! It goes.
Where do you think it goes?
I thought that I'd seen it before. Did I cause you to quit?
Who you want? You can take them out, you can burn them.
Don't leave me. Even after all of the mess, I should have liked to have lasted. To last in the mind of others. You know, I was once in a throuple, back when it was merely called infidelity.
No, never mind.
I mean, I'm definitely going to watch this. I love these actors. Michaela Cole. Have you ever seen Chewing Gum?
No, but I think she's come up. I think we've talked about this before. I think she's come up on one of our episodes.
Yeah,
I'm not familiar with her, but
she's in that movie like Mother Mary or whatever it's called with like Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
I feel like we were talking about that and this came up, but she's so freaking hilarious. Like her acting style is incredible. But yeah, Steven Soderbergh, I mean, Aaron Brockovich, let's start there. Traffic, incredible film.
Ocean's 11.
Right. Yeah, he has some friggin' hits.
He has some bangers for sure. I feel like he hasn't done anything like too stand out in a while. I'm looking at his filmography, like trying to think of like the last like really big movie he made.
Yeah, this definitely seems like a kind of quieter sort of storytelling vibe, which I'm here for. I like a good mix of like, you know, big budget action and a little bit of storytelling, quieter stories. So I'm excited for this. It
looks good. Yeah, that trailer. The trailer is very good.
Yeah, and I love Ian McKellen. I mean, come on.
Of course.
All right. I think that's about it in terms of trailers. I think that we did that. Okay, cool. If you guys haven't checked out the Mogul game, head to mogulgame.moviepass.com. It's free to play right now. There's a 100K prize pool. You can still get in there. The Oscars are coming up. Tons of Oscar pools in there. So weigh in, play the game, and we'll see you on Monday.
Yeah, still some time left this season, so get in there and experiment before it rolls over.